Hello and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Jeremy and today we're going to be taking a look at the Palomino SS-550. Before we get started, this camper is compatible on a half-ton, 3/4 ton, or 1-ton truck with a 5.5, 6.5, or an 8-foot bed. On the outside, you'll notice we have the high-gloss gel-coated fiberglass. It is the cool gray. We have your friction hinge entrance door. You simply open it up, leave it right where it is. We have the integrated blind for your window here. Oversized grab handle to help you in and out of the camper. We have a porch light which has an exterior on-off switch, and it is also prepped for a backup camera or an observation camera. That way you can see behind you the entire time while traveling. We are going to have electric jacks on the roof to run that up and down. We also have manual jacks currently on the camper. As you can see, it comes with this handle so you can crank those up and down. It also comes with this adapter, so you can hook that up to your cordless screw gun and run the jacks up and down that way. You can also upgrade to electric jacks down below. They will plug in right underneath here, and you can change out the heads to make these electric. We have your outside shower right here. This is a 30 amp unit. It will come with a 25-foot detachable power cord. Your sink water runs right out the side of the camper here, so you take a little hose to catch the runoff with that. We have your on-demand water heater, which is gas only since it is on demand. Couple 110 outlets, and then your furnace vent down below here. Right up top, I would like to point out that we do have a ladder prep, so you can buy an expandable ladder, hook it right onto here, and get up on the roof that way. This is just an access panel to the back of your refrigerator. If you need to get back there for maintenance purposes, there is no storage or anything behind that. Your water connections, we have your fresh water fill up front here. So if you're dry camping or boondocking, you can fill up your fresh water tank, turn on your water pump, and use that water. This here is your city water connection. So if you're at a campground, you just hook up your water hose, and that'll pressurize the lines for you. As we move around to the front side, we have this red key. That is your 12-volt cutoff switch. That will kill all 12-volt power to the battery. So if it's in storage or not in use, you could turn that key. This is just a holder for your 7-way cord, so that way it doesn't have to lay on the floor. You can hold it up here if you wanted to. And we have an extra charge port. This goes directly to the battery. So if you had extra solar, you could tap it in here, a battery charger, and that goes directly to the battery. The camper will come with a double-sided 7-way male cord. It plugs in here, and then the other end will run all the way back and plug into the back of your truck, and that will give power to the camper. If you are going to be parked overnight or for several days, I would recommend unhooking this and hanging it here. That way if the batteries die on the camper, it will not drain your truck battery. As we move around to the front end here, you can see the black canvas goes all the way around. It does overhang as well to keep water running off. Up top, we do have 400 watts of solar already on the camper, and there is a 100 amp hour lithium battery on the camper already as well. Over here, we're going to have your propane tank. Has a 20-pound LP tank bottle, and that will be filled by the Outpost RV. And that'll conclude our outside walkthrough of the Palomino SS-550, and now we'll take a look at the inside. Before we start on the inside, I wanted to show you a trick when lowering the roof to pull the canvas in. Right now we have the vent fan turned on high, and for demonstration purposes, we've just lowered the roof a little bit. We'll close the door and you'll see it vacuum everything in for you. I also want to show you the remote here. So if you were to upgrade to electric jacks, this will be the remote that you use. We say green for ground and red for roof. So if you upgrade to the electric jacks, you'd want it on green to run the ground ones. And when it's on red, this will run the roof up and down here. So I'm going to close the door and you'll see the vacuum pull the canvas right in for you. As we move to the inside, you'll notice we have lots of storage. Great floor space moving right to the inside here. Down on the bottom left-hand corner, this is the remote where you will store that to run your jacks up and down or the roof up and down. Just to the right of this cabinet here is going to be a switch with the green light, and that's where you turn the power on and off to send power to the remote. 110 outlet, and then a thermostat that is for your on-demand water heater, and we have your furnace directly beside that. As we step inside, underneath the carpeted step, we're going to have your CO2 detector at the very bottom there with the green light on. To the left of that, we have your breakers and fuses. And then we also have your solar controller, since we have the 400 watts of solar up top, and a switch for your water pump. We have the window, which will lead directly to the back of your truck there. And we have some more storage up top here. Up with the mattress, this is a queen size mattress, an actual 60 by 80 residential size. We have footlocker storage on both sides of the mattress there. You can see we have that extra cushion. I will show you in a little bit, but with the table, you can turn that into another sleeping area. We have that high powered vent fan right up above the bed, and another vent back here. If you were to add air conditioning, which is an option, it would take place of this vent right here. We have the canvas that goes all the way around. It is like a deep tinted vinyl. So you can open that up and either let sunlight in, or you can open that up as well and have fresh air all the way around. In the kitchen area, we have these storage containers up above. You can unhook them, take them inside, load them up, and bring them back out. Here we have your 12-volt refrigerator, which is why we have the solar and the lithium battery already on here. We have another storage container up top. Down below in the kitchen area, we're going to have your 2-burner stove that has the glass cover for prep space. We'll open that up. See the 2-burner stove there. We also have your sink, which has the cover over it. Again, for more prep space if needed. Right back here with the entrance door. Up above, we're going to have another 12-volt vent fan. You can see right up top here. Over in the dinette area, we have another storage container. And again, with the dinette, this can also turn into another sleeping area here. You'll see the black plastic moldings down below. So there's another piece that will fit in there, and the cushion goes right up top. Underneath the carpeted piece down below is storage. This table leg will come out and go underneath there. This table will also swivel around in pretty much any direction that you would like it to go. It has a new bracket underneath it, and it can go several different ways there. So a nice setup here by Palomino. Over here, where you're going to have your thermostat for your furnace, 12-volt charge port, and a 110 outlet. More counter space up top there. And again, with the storage right here at the foot of the bed. And that will conclude our walkthrough of the Palomino SS-550. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.